Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. Okay, I have been busy here, and we're starting in the sports factory, the one we skipped the last time. Alright, so we have been doing good. I have been applying the reality of level is everything, right? So the top ones here, the only ones, and we're making kayaks. And actually I have the kayaks, I believe I have them turned up all the way. Yes, I do. I have 400% on the kayaks. So not only are we making lots of kayaks, the guys in the front here, the one element we need, I have them really cranked up. I got them like 250 and 225. And of course the first couple here are 200. They're making good money. These guys down here, not really. They're just kind of add-ins, just throw-ins. The real money is being generated by the high-level ones. The thing is, it gets pretty expensive to raise them up. Now, the first thing I'll say about this factory is you might notice that we have a little shining thing at the top. We can actually buy prestige now. So what I'm going to do is, before I do anything else, I'm going to unlock the prestige for this factory. This is the last one. Okay, I'm not doing a prestige now, though. 59. 59 would get me one trophy, and maybe I could rank it up once. No. We're making pretty good money here. I want to see how much I can actually make before having to stop. So we're going to take a look at the situation. I don't think I can buy any other products. Let's just take a look. I think kayak was the last one here. Right, it was the last one before thread. Alright, so what do we have? Oh, I can actually unlock thread. You know what? I think we should just do that. We'll take a look at whether or not it's going to be money efficient or not. But let's just unlock thread. Alright. I'm guessing I could probably do the first product. You know what we're going to do? Alright, I got this one too. I'm going to open this as well. Because I do want to make as much money as here as possible, right? So we're going to open this. Alright, and I am going to go here and I'm going to see what products are available in Thread. Okay, oh, that's fine. For a minute there I thought that said AC. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Okay, no, we can do that. So we're going to do black belts. Alright. It went up a little bit. Now, I can't afford the next one, boxing gloves. But I'm wondering, am I better off leaving it there? Because it's only selling for 110, where the kayaks are selling for 7K. So here's what I'm wondering. Should I just do kayaks again? Okay, so we have 175 AP per minute. Alright, let's do more kayaks. Okay, let's see. It went up a little bit. I think that may be a problem with the these guys having to tend another table. We'll see. That's like I said, though. The ones at the bottom really aren't making a lot of money. All right, let's just see if we increase this a little bit. No, I don't see any increase there. How about on the money side? Let's just see. Nope. Maybe I just need to crank these guys up a little bit here. What about this guy who's 225? Can I get that up to... Let's get him up to 50. Okay, I don't see an increase there. Yeah, I just want to get him to 50 anyway. Alright, I'm going to get him to 50 anyway. Maybe there's something I can do down there to get things going. Like, for instance, crank one of these guys up. Like, for instance, I see this guy here is 150. Can I get you to 75? I could probably do that. Okay, now that's doing something good. More money is good money. And if we push that one more, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, the next one is just 50, and that's embarrassing. Can I do 50 here? And, oh, another 50 would be very expensive. We'll get it to 25. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, that did change it. If we can just get it to a little 25 here. Okay, that's some more. How was that one 50 and this was 75? Oversight on my part, right? Can I push this one to 100? And then we're going to do here. Okay, I don't see it moving now when it should be. So let's go here. I'm just going to do 10. And then we're going to do 10 over here. Okay, and nothing. Interesting. I'm wondering if it needs more raw materials. No, nothing there. Okay, I was just trying. Alright, maybe we just push this guy for as much as it can possibly do. Because the thing about it is, even just 10 down here is pretty expensive. And you know, it isn't really going to make much of a difference. Okay, well, we got this guy here is 35. Can I do... See, it just doesn't do anything. Because the levels are so low that it doesn't even matter. Now, if I was to look at, say, this one, 10, let's do 10 here. See, now that makes a big deal. That was actually a lot less expensive than the one down below, too. You know, so let's just do that. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, it's all about the levels, isn't it? It doesn't matter where the warehouse is. It's all about the levels. So if I push it on the 225, it's just going to take a big jump right here. Look at that. I mean, that's everything. I told you, the one I opened down below, it doesn't matter. It's these guys here that are just huge. Can we get this one? Okay, that one is expensive. But you know, if it's making us a lot of money, that's all that matters to me. Let's do 210. And it jumped. Okay, I can't do any more there. I can't do any more there. Because unfortunately, that's just too expensive. All right, and I'm just going to make sure that we're still good here. We're still good here. And we're still good here. All right. I'm going to let the rest of that money roll. Because what I want is, I want more of the prestige points. I want more of the prestige points. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to let this go for now. I may play with this a little bit. But one thing I want to do is I want to click the buttons. Now, I can't get the guy yet. You know, the guy who's going to be arranging things. The reason for that is that on this side, the sports side, you see I've maxed it out. That's the bell that's on the left. The problem is the other one. Because at this point, the toy factory, I can buy it, but if you look at it, it wipes out the money I have in the toy factory. So I need to make a lot more money in the toy factory. Fortunately, that's where we're going next. But I have maxed out the other one, but I just can't get to this guy yet because I need more toy factory money. So I'm not really changing anything anyway because I didn't get any new products. But, I mean, this is doing better anyway. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to ring the bells. Okay, we got 5.38, actually, AC. So I'm hoping this is going to get us a lot more money. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is it's really designed now to be top-heavy, isn't it? Because the thing about it is it's all about levels. And the levels are so expensive down below that you just can't raise them up. You know, it's much less expensive to raise them up here. I'm just going to do, can I do one here? Just do this one here. Just in case just to make sure there's enough product rolling around, you know? I know I just took a big chunk of the money up there, but I just wanted to make sure that there was enough of those little guys going down there. I can't do any more here. That's just too expensive, unfortunately. Need a lot more money. Fortunately, these guys are currently making me some money. All right, we're going to go to Toy Factory next. I would like to visit all of the factories. Some of them I really can't do very much. Now this one, I might very well be doing a prestige the next time we get together. It really depends. I would like to be able to buy a new relic, I think they call it. They call it relic? Trophy! Trophy. Everybody's got their own thing, right? Trophy. I'd also like to be able to raise... Actually, I've gotten 2 more points in prestige. I'd like to be able to increase it a little bit, too. Because the thing about it is, remember, you can level them up. And that's how you actually get the good income boost, right? If you don't have 2 of them. And these guys have made me a lot of money. Okay, so one of them is run out already, and the other one's about to run out. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to let that go, and I'll do some boosting, of course. But we're going to head over to the toy factory. All right, the toy factory. Well, we need to make more money here, if for no other reason for the sports factory to get its little supervisor, right? Because he's got a supervisor, you can just say, okay, make this. I want that in the other one. It makes things easier. Otherwise, I have to do all the work, and I don't want to do all the work. All right, we have a similar situation here where everything up here is being built. And then, yes, I do have the teddy bears ranked up the whole way. Where are the teddy bears? See, I have 400% teddy bears. So, yeah, I have been busy. We do not have plastic yet. This is from previous playthrough. This is how I leveled that up. So I don't think we can actually get there because I think that we have to open up plastic, wouldn't we? Did we open up plastic already? No, we didn't. So I'd need 1.8 AC. So obviously I have 1.08 AC, which is not the same thing. So I can't even open up plastic bars, but then I'd have to spend money on the bricks, right? So I do need to make more money here. So I'm thinking we're just going to look and see. Oh, we can open up one of these tables. Okay, I'm going to open up a table. And I'm going to put a teddy bear there. And I'm going to go out on a limb and guess we're not going to see a lot of change in that price up there. All right, we got 73.6 AA per minute. So I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to throw teddy bears there because there's a lot of parts coming down. All right, boom. Actually, that really did jump a lot, didn't it? Are we making any serious teddy bears around here? Okay, you know what it is? All this production up here, because we have to we have the paper, I think it's wood, making the yo-yos. And then we need yo-yos and cotton in order to make the wool, I think it is. I think it's wool, isn't it? Wool, right. And then we need the wool and the cotton in order to make the soccer ball. And then separately, we need the buttons. And then we make the teddy bears. So it's a little hard to raise these up down here if you don't have a lot of money. I guess we could do, can I do 50? It's hard not to do that. It's hard not to press the button on that. Okay, 95.7. And that really did not do a lot. That tells me that we have issues over here. All right, let's see. Okay, and maybe it's money. I'm going to do another one of those anyway. All right, and then we're going to come over here. Let's see. No, you know what it is? Maybe we're not getting enough raw materials coming down. All right, let's look at it from that point of view. Where do we have an issue? Buttons, maybe? Okay, is there any place something is running out? Okay, I can't open this one because I don't have enough money, so I'm not going to. Besides, I ran out of buttons down below. I ran out of, what's going on here? No, yeah, buttons. Buttons is the problem. All right, can I do 50? I think it needs 50. Don't be surprised if it just jumps a lot now. It just jumped a lot. Okay, so that was the problem. We were out of buttons. So we needed to increase button production. Fortunately, it's pretty high up. 4 isn't too bad, table 4, so we were able to get that going. Okay, so that should handle the problems we were having. Down here, he had run out. He looks like he's got it back now. I wonder if we need more buttons. Okay, we have some buttons issues over here, too. I can't do that. Wow, I can't do any more buttons. I spent a lot of my money doing that. Just a little bit more? Okay, I think that's all right. Okay, I did spend a lot of my money doing that, unfortunately. But the thing about it is we are making a lot more now. I'm guessing that there's no problem over here, right? Yeah, no problem over here. And if he's fine, the other guy's fine too. Because he's higher level. All right, is there any other place where it looks like it might need a little boost? Okay. Oh, soccer balls are now a problem. Soccer balls. Does he have... Okay, so I think the problem there is the wool. Okay, wow, we're having massive production problems now. Okay, so I'm not getting the yo-yos, so it's not making the wool. So we're not getting the wool to make the soccer balls. All right, so we need to do something up here. Okay, let's add 10. Not seeing an increase. All right, I'm just going to leave it at there. Okay, but that should be some more. What about the soccer balls at this point? Okay, there you go. 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 I would have to have increased the yo-yos anyway because they're needed. All right, let's do another one. Okay, can I push that to 200 without bankrupting myself? Okay, 308. All right, so what is that doing now? Now I'm not getting cotton. I'm not getting cotton here. Okay, I didn't see a problem there. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's AA. What am I talking about? All right. I did a big old increase in these carrier dudes, but they're not giving me enough cotton over here. And the soccer balls. 10. 10 here. No, nothing. Okay. Is cotton a bottleneck? I mean, it's not the wool, is it? Well, the wool still looks like it's running a little low. Let's see. Oh, yeah, wool, low. There you go. Wow, that's actually a big change. All right, let's... And pushing that all the way to 25. Okay. Alright, so the wool shouldn't be a problem now. Just a quick check here. No problem there. And no problem over here. Okay. Alright, we are making a lot more money now. I don't see a problem. There's lots of buttons now. Looks like the soccer balls are all around. I think it's just a matter of being able to produce at this point. Okay, yo-yos. You still are having problems with yo-yos? Why are you having problems with yo-yos? Let's just push you up there. Okay, it was yo-yos. We were having a yo-yo problem. Okay, so we're doing a lot better now. We're doing double that now. Okay, so get some of these yo-yos down here so that we can do some more wool. I can't increase 2 anymore because he'll just burn through the yo-yos more. Until he's got a really nice stack there. Alright, let's just see. Yeah, I can't. Increasing that doesn't do anything because he's probably going to run out of the yo-yos again anyway. 1? No increase. Okay. Alright, so what's going on? We're making a lot more money now. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do here. What we're going to do is go back up here and I'm going to ring some bells. Ring some bells. I'll do some boosting later. And it is making a lot more than it was when we started, which is good. Which is good because we need money, as I said, if nothing else, for the sports place. Okay, so everything looking good now. Not seeing any production issues, not seeing any shortfalls. This is good. So the money I would make now, except for the buttons, which we ran out of again. Yeah, you know, that's the problem. That's the basic material down there. But increasing this didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I mean, it's not doing anything. So, I mean, I'm not really sure how I can handle that one. I guess you just increase it a little bit more. Makes it a little bit more efficient. I'm guessing there's bottlenecks down here. Okay, you have soccer balls. We're running out of soccer balls again. Okay, there's no reason. We got AA on both sides here. So what do we got? That's going to take a lot of my money, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, so that was a bit of a problem. All right, soccer ball production. Okay, we're making a lot more money now. So that's kind of what we want to do, right? All right, so I'm going to let this go. We are getting a better value here. I've got the 47 in terms of that. But I want to make a lot of money here so I can take care of the sports, the supervisor dude in the sports factory. So I really need this one to make money before we can do it. Besides, I think we have some way to grow. All right, so let's go over to the transport factory. Okay, I'm just going to grab that. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's take a look. Oh, yes, we're making airplanes. And they're golden. They're golden airplanes. They're not the ruby ones. Look, it was pretty expensive. That's the reason I didn't do it. If I did that, it would actually wipe a lot of my money away. Although, that's a good investment. I think the last time I looked at this, I didn't have enough money to do it. So it's really hard to go crazy spending money here. I'm pretty sure I can open this one up. So I'm going to do that. All right, you got 433 AD, so we're going to open this up. And I'm going to throw airplanes in there and see what that does. Because I need to get to the next product here. Okay, it went up slightly. So maybe we have to increase production of the items at the top. Unlike the previous, all we just have to do is 2 right here. Notice how levels are those? The levels are pretty high. Because, again, the airplanes, most of the money is coming from the top. Then once you get down to these guys, not really so much at all. No, not so much at all. You need the big levels for that. All right, let's see whether or not we have a production issue down here. AD, we can do that, all right. Not a problem there. Just do 10 here. No problem there. All right, so in other words, the money's all being collected and everything is being distributed. So there shouldn't be an issue. Let's see, the next product. Fuel. Okay, we need AF. So that's going to be a while. We need a lot of AF, considering the next product, the first product we open, is probably going to be expensive too. And I don't think I've ever gotten down that far. So I'm thinking that 250% is kind of a no-brainer. It's going to increase the amount of money we're making, and that's really what we need. So I better spend it now before it's too late, right? All right, so there we go. We're upgrading the airplane. It's going to take 15 hours, and then it'll make a lot more money. In the meantime, I'm thinking, why don't we go to the top here to these products and see whether or not they need a little bit more. Okay, we're close to 350 here, so let's just see. Okay, no change there. No change there. What about in wings? Let's do 10 in wings. Okay, no difference, no difference. I'm just going to push it all the way to 350, just so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so where we got airplanes? I got 300 in this airplane. I'm not going to touch that one. I got 275 here. What about this one? Can I get this one up to 275 at a reasonable cost? And it is increasing my money, so let's do that. Okay, and that's making me more money, which is a good thing. How much would this one cost? We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. And this is probably going to be a much significant increase here. That's not so bad. If we can just get that to 300, I think just getting it to 300 would be boom, boom. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. All right, this one here. What about this guy here? I actually look at this one now. I'm thinking like 25 here because it's really starting to get a little bit expensive. All right, there was no increase there. Okay, very slight increase because it's not as high a level. So I don't see any purpose in messing with this one. I think that if I did this, I don't see anything. Yeah, 50 levels there, I don't see anything. I think spending the money up here. Let's do 10 on this one. Yeah, and look what it jumped. It jumped a significant amount. Boy, getting that one to 325 would probably be awesome. And pushing it all the way to 25. Okay, now that didn't do anything. So now I think we're behind, one way or another. All right, let's do 10 here. Okay, then it's money then. Or maybe it's parts. Okay, it might be parts now. All right, so let's think. All right, let's do here. Okay, there we go. We were a little bit behind on windows. How about wings? Okay, that's actually very expensive. So I'm just gonna edge it a little. Okay, no problem there, no problem there. We were behind on windows though. Okay, we're still behind on windows. Okay, let's see. Can I do 10? Yeah. Okay, we're way behind on windows. All right, I'm gonna spend one of those AE. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, what about here? Just to make sure. Oh, not that. Just to make sure, just one. Okay, no problem. All right, so that was the problem. We were behind on windows. So that should make things run a little bit better here. Yeah, these numbers down here would be really expensive to raise up. The problem is they would have little to no impact at all. So this one here, I mean, just say like 10 here. It's AC. I mean, that's not so bad. If I could do 50, let's do 50. It didn't change anything. Didn't change a darn thing. Not a thing at all. So this one here, if I was to just do 1, it increases it. You see that? So if I was to, can I do 10? All right, let's do 10. It increased it a lot. A lot. It's all about that, isn't it? It's all about the levels. So you can raise the ones at the top to high level. Can I do 10 here? That's spending too much. I do need to keep some of the money, right? I do need to spend. Because the thing about it is, I don't think I can. We're already increasing the airplane, but I need to have money for the next one. Wait a minute, where is it? Down here. I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to afford the ruby one. I'm calling it ruby because it's red. But anyway, this is going to boost our money a lot. So, you know, and we want to get more points here. I got 267 so far. That will buy me another trophy and allow me to increase my income boost and level them up. But, you know, I want to make as much money as I can. All right, so we got one more factory. I want to try to make this as brief as possible, but I do want to see all of the factories today. So we're going to the general factory. All right, and just grab it. Okay, you can see we have a whole bunch of ruby chips here, the little circuits, because let's face it, that's the best money. And I'm going to open this up. Yeah, I'm going to open this up. Okay, 23.1 AD is what we have. I don't think I see anything if I put circuits here. It changed a little, like 0.1 to 0.2. That was about it. Right, and I don't think there's any problems around either. No problem there. Just one little increase to see if anything changes. No problem there. Okay, so I can't afford the next product line, which again is like AF. So we're going to have to make a lot of money in order to do that. Yeah, the last two are actually kind of similar to each other. And as you can see, up here, the numbers are big. Even though for some reason, I have 350 in table 2, and I only have 326 there. What's going on with that? I think we can change that. All right, let's get this up to at least 350, because, I mean, what the heck, right? Okay, that increased a little bit, and again. And, okay, that's a little better. And increase. Okay, 25.8. All right, can we get you going a little bit there? Okay, and let's get him to 25. More money. More money is good money. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I don't think that anything else would be useful. Because I think we had up to VR, but we weren't just... No, we had TV, we had computer, and VR set. But I mean, we just weren't making a lot of money that way. As it is right now, even though it's only like 5.5K, I'm pretty sure that includes the boosts we've done. It just wasn't making enough money any other way. Now maybe if we boosted them, let's take a look here. The last one we had is the VR. Yeah, right there. I mean, I could get that upgrade, but I mean, the thing about it is that how much money do I lose by doing this? Okay, we got 33.9, right? We can experiment with this because... All right, let's put the VR in and see how much more money we make. And... No. Absolutely not. No. 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 No, 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 no. No. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Yeah, so the thing is, it's just too much money, right? I mean, I don't think increasing any of these guys down here is really going to help, too, you know? It's just that the high levels, this is where the money is being made up here, you know? And it's just so expensive to increase. Like this one here, how much would 50 cost? I'm going to add 50 to this one, and we're going to see if it makes a difference. It didn't do anything! It didn't do anything! But if I go here to the top, right? Let's pick this one here. Let's add one. Just one. Look what it did! It doesn't care about the little ones. It cares about level. Level is everything. Look, level is everything. Can I do 10 there? Yeah, I can. That's actually pretty inexpensive too, so why don't I do that? It's still AD, no problem. Look at all the money I'm making just by these guys at the top, you know? I mean, why would I want to put VR in when it was like 1/60th of that? How about this? Can we do this? Okay, now it's asking for AE, but I'll do one of them. Okay, so it's 65.4. All right, I think I might have forgot to ring the bells in the last one, but I'm not going to forget to ring the bells here. So we got 111 at the top. Right, I mean, the thing is, it's, you know, until I can make enough money to open up another product line, I think this is pretty much it. Unless I can open up the table at the bottom, but I mean, what difference does it make, you know? If I open the table up, you know, I'm going to have level 1 there, just like I have these guys. I can't afford to raise them up. And until they get like near 300, they're just not going to affect this price up above here, you know? Oh, wow. Actually, do we have a problem with this? We are. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, I'm going to do that again. All right, just to make sure. And then that means we have to check the money too. Okay, a little bit on the money. Okay, so we're actually making a lot more money. It's just that I hadn't realized that these guys weren't able to carry it up after I did my little upgrades. Yeah, it's always important to keep the balancing act in mind, right? But, I mean, they're making me good money, and basically it's a waiting game at this point. If they make me enough money that I can get in there and do that, or enough money to keep upgrading the tables to get better, like if I was to throw 10 on this guy, it went up a little bit. I spend less money than that if I was to put, here, right there. If I was to do another 10 right there, and look at the jump it just did! It's like the same money I just spent down there and it barely moved, and now it jumped up to 189. It's really these tables, especially when they're self-contained. You know, these guys are not products that are feeding anybody else. You know, this is worth it. Look at that go. You know, it's the levels that mean everything. So the thing is, I mean, this right here, table 1 is making all the money itself. It's not dependent on anybody. It's not feeding anybody. Just like table number 2. If I did the same thing on 3, it would do the same thing. Lots and lots of money, right? Matter of fact, let's even put that to the test. Here, take that. And it goes up. Not as much as the other ones, because it's not as high as the other ones. These guys are both really high. If I was to push that to 400, it would probably make tons of money. Probably push me into like 400 AD. Can I do that? Yeah, I didn't even have to get there. I mean, can you imagine how much this is going to be? Let's do this. Ready? 400. And now it's like, I can't handle that. It's because all of a sudden, this guy probably can't handle the money. Okay, 10 over there. And 10 over here. Yeah, there we go. AE. We're into AE now. Is there any more? Over there? How about the money? Right, tons more money. We're doing an AE per minute now. So we're gonna get that 1 point. We're gonna get that AF. We're gonna get that AF now. But I mean, I don't even care about these ones down here. I just made all that money up here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, I think that's gonna do for now. So I'll keep boosting, and then we'll see what we can do. We do have a prestige on the horizon there for the sports factory, but I want to make more toy money so we can get that little supervisor in there, because we need a couple more of those little points there. So hopefully what we did will make the money. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.